Welcome to Ava's Mopar Moments podcast. Hi, I'm Ava, a Mopar-loving 10-year-old, and I want to tell my story. Who I am, who I've met, what I've done, and where I'm hopefully going. Sticker girl from Meekum Auto Auctions, and an automotive enthusiast. I hope you follow my story. Let's get to work.
Hello everyone, and welcome to episode 1 of Ava's Mopar Moments. I'm Hank Lell, Ava's dad, and I'll be your host as we get up close and personal with Ava and get to know her a little bit better than just the pictures you see on social media. So now that you're up to speed, let's get started. Hey Ava, and welcome to the show.
Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
Let's start by letting everyone know how old you are, what grade you're going into next year, and other than working on cars, what else you do in your spare time.
I'm 10 years old. I'll be going into the 5th grade. And in my spare time, I really enjoy playing Roblox with my friends, making my own fidget toys, and I love to swim.
Explain to me a little bit about Roblox.
Roblox is basically an app on iOS, Android, and PC. It's where you can make a bunch of friends and play a lot of different games.
So you do that a lot in your spare time?
Yep.
What else you do in your spare time?
I usually play Friday Night Funkin' and watch the series from Sir Pillow this spooky month.
Okay. Anything else you like to do? Let everybody get to know you besides working on cars and doing photos and stuff like that. Anything else that interests you that you do in your spare time?
I like listening to music a lot.
What kind of music you like?
Elvis.
Great choice, and I think everybody might know. How many times have you been to Graceland?
3, I think.
What's your favorite part about Graceland?
Just because it's Elvis's house.
Yeah, I think that's why a lot of people go up there. Hey, but let's talk about what vehicles you have and stuff you've been working on lately.
Everyone should know about my Panther Pink 1973 Dodge D100 that I helped to restore when I was 6. But we also have a General Lee replica. My latest project that we have been working on for the past year is our 1966 Dodge Charger Bobby Isaac NASCAR replica, which I disassembled and put the engine back together as well.
Okay, so you tore apart the engine and you put it back together with a little bit of help, right? Mm-hmm. Who did the coaching on that? Who showed you and who helped you with that?
You.
Yeah, but who else helped when we were at his shop?
Buddy.
Yeah, Buddy. He's been a big influence on you, hasn't he?
Yep.
He showed you about putting the motors together, about how you're rebuilding cars and you're learning. What else over there at Buddy's that you like to do?
Look at his animals, especially the cats.
They got a Ironstone Animal Rescue over there where he's at, and they've got a few cats and a couple of other animals you like to go over there and play with, right?
Yep.
What else over there Buddy's learned you to do? Did you do any sanding, painting, stuff like that while you were helping building the car?
Sanding.
Did you like sanding?
No.
What was the bad part about the sanding?
All of the sounds and the dust.
Oh yeah, I know it's kind of some hard work, but you did a real good job doing it. Working on cars and taking pictures and traveling and doing some stuff. But what would you say would be your favorite Mopar moment with the Bobby Isaac car that you've been helping rebuild?
Probably starting it up. After the amount of work we put into it, turning the key and hearing it start up was awesome. And I think you were pretty happy about it too.
Yeah, I was pretty happy. Main thing, all the hard work that you put in, the influence stuff that Buddy has done, guiding you, helping you do it, and all that hard work. And it took a long time, didn't it? How long did it take?
1 year.
Yeah, and it's still an ongoing process. And when you turned that key and it cranked up, I was pretty happy. And I know we got some video of you smiling after you turned the key. It was really loud, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So what was your best part about putting that car together?
Me and you.
Me and me and you doing
Painting.
painting, or just mechanical work, or just being together?
Being together.
Yeah, I think that's the part I like about it too. And then, in the end product, you and me riding around at some car shows, maybe even winning some trophies and stuff is pretty cool too, huh?
Yep.
We know you have been doing an article in Chrysler Power Magazine since you were 3. So I know some of that you don't remember, but we're going to touch more on that in a future episode about what you've been doing and some different things. So what's the latest article about? Can you tell us a little bit more about it, maybe where to get a copy?
You could go to chryslerpower.com and pick up some issues there.
So that car you're talking about that's going to be in your next edition of Chrysler Power Magazine, which is available now, what was kind of special about it, or who do you think owned it?
That 22 on the door might give it away, so I'll just let you look at some of the pictures and you might recognize it.
We find these cars and go see these guys that own the cars. What was one of your favorite things about it?
It was a great time meeting the guys that own it and how it came to be.
And can you tell me any more about it, maybe?
But you can read the article, too, and see what I mean.
So you're going to kind of keep me in suspense about it a little bit, maybe?
Yeah. I would like to thank Autometal Direct and Chrysler Power Magazine for sponsoring the first episode of Ava's Mopar Moments podcast. Thanks for hosting, Dad. Next week, we will hear about my visit to one of our sponsors, Autometal Direct in Gainesville, Georgia. They are great people. They have a great facility and great products. I can't wait to talk to you guys next week.
All right, Ava. Thanks again for being here. And until next week,
This has been a Mopar Moment.